Shelter pets rock too. It's Mel Taylor, and a look at your rack news this week. First of all, Korn is kicking off their first leg of their Path of Totality tour on November 3rd at the House of Blues in Boston. Path of Totality, also known as POTS. They're going to hit up 12 different spots, and the show is described as a unique mix of rock and dubstep. That's designed to promote the December 6th release of Korn's next studio album called The Path of Totality, which makes sense all in all. Ozzy Osbourne continues to provide free advice in celebration of his second book, Trust Me, I'm Dr. Ozzy, Advice on Rock's Ultimate Survivor. So a few things. This is advice from him this week. Make sure to buy little gifts for your partner at unexpected moments so that when you forget a birthday, you'll get less of a beating. I like that one. Another, if you think it might be the booze, it's the booze. And if you write to Dr. Ozzy to ask if something is right or wrong, you know it's wrong. Great advice, Ozzy. I have yet to read the book. UK rockers Coldplay going to be across your television dial celebrating their new studio album. They will be on Comedy Central, The Today Show, Ellen DeGeneres, and Saturday Night Live on November the 12th. No word yet on if they might be a part of a skit or not. Disturbed, you might not know this, but they have a 16 B-side CD coming out called The Lost Children. It will be out on November the 8th. Cool moms and dads are likely pretty familiar with Rockabye Baby series of albums that feature lullaby versions of classic rock songs. Well, Van Halen's frontman, David Lee Roth's sister, Lisa, created the concept, and now she's convinced her brother and his band to give a thumbs up for the release of Rockabye Baby lullaby renditions of Van Halen. That also is going to be out on November the 8th. Now, typecasting jokes honestly all aside here. Limp Bizkit's frontman, Fred Durst, has inked a deal with CBS to star in a new sitcom that is currently being called Douchebag. Can't make it up. Durst won't necessarily be stretching his acting ability. The half-hour comedy reportedly is going to center around a rock star trying to balance, the craziness of his career with the blissful normalcy of family life. Chicago native and Pumpkins frontman Billy Corgan is tackling the world of wrestling. He's actually formed his own wrestling company called Resistance Pro, which he hopes is going to bring back to Chicago some of the glory days of wrestling. Corgan has formed his own wrestling company, which that to me would not be on a checklist mark for him. I don't know. It seems random. Radiohead's frontman Tom York has said the band is going to enter their Oxford studio in December and January to work on their next new album. He said, we can get things together quite rapidly at the moment. He said, I don't know how we're going to release it, but it'd be nice just to put it out in the flow and enjoy it, not think so much about it. Last up, Foo Fighters, Black Keys, and Mumford & Sons going to fight for the Alternative Rock Music Favorite Artist Prize at the 2011 American Music Awards. The awards are going to be handed out at a ceremony to be held on November 20th, live from LA at the Nokia Theater. If you want to check out some more music news, go to iHeartRadio.com, keyword Mel, or you can find me at Mel Taylor at iHeartRadio.com. Shelter pets rock too.